Griffin, new this morning, a lot of families are taking a closer look at their budgets right now. CBS 42's Conan Gasqui explains why.
There's a lot of concern about finances during the coronavirus emergency, whether it's about families trying to make ends meet or whether this is the right time to invest. Justin Kraft, the president of Nolan & Associates, is joining us now to break down investing during this very volatile time. Justin, thanks so much for joining us today.
Great to be with you.
So in regards to finances, what are we seeing right now as a result of COVID-19?
You know, things are happening so quickly with the markets. People have a lot of questions. And the first thing I tell people is it's okay to be concerned. There's a lot of changes that are happening very rapidly in the economy. It's affecting people's retirement accounts, people's savings accounts, and candidly, it's something that we really haven't seen at this magnitude before. So I think people are just confused and wondering where we go from here. And that's really what we're seeing, this economic shutdown. The ripple effects of that, I think, are really going to play out over 2020 and maybe even into 2021.
Certainly a difficult situation for everybody right now. And like you said, very unusual circumstances, but you have a motto for investing. Tell me what that is and why that's important right now.
You know, our motto has always been winning by not losing. And that may sound a little, I got it from my old football background, but what that means is let's don't make mistakes and beat ourselves, as an old football coach used to tell me. And we can take pieces of that into our investment philosophy because it's a mindset of managing risk. And it's never been more important than today to understand the importance of managing your risk. And what that means is how comfortable are you truly in the markets? We've seen so much volatility or the ups and downs of the market today. And so our philosophy has always been, how can we protect ourselves? How can we not beat ourselves when it comes to our long-term investment goals?
Certainly got to take that advice to heart there in these difficult times. What is the biggest thing that you think we should take away from this time in regards to investing?
You know, a couple of things really jump out and come to mind. The first thing for me is to be sure that you have a plan or a strategy. I tell people all the time that hope is not a financial plan. What I mean by that is we can't hope that our investments return or hope our mutual funds don't go down any further. We really need to have a real plan and a real strategy for how to protect our long-term savings. Number one. Number two, make sure that you have the ample amount of cash reserves so that you can weather these storms, so that it doesn't cause you to make knee-jerk reactions. Because what we don't want to do is take a good investment and have to sell it because we need income at a inopportune time when maybe the market has forced the value of that stock or that fund down.
All right, thanks so much for that advice, Justin. Once again, Justin Kraft with Nolan & Associates joining us to kind of offer some advice on how we can navigate these difficult times. Justin, thanks so much for your time today.
Thank you.
All right, Michelle, let's toss it back to you.
Thanks, Conan. Your time